says Carl.
What in the world is that? I mean, they've never seen anything like it. Leslie and Big Boy Stanley from Denwerks here. We've got something pretty cool today, a 1978 25th anniversary Corvette. We do have original window sticker and the build sheet and a lot of information there that I'll go through in a minute and I'll show you. But that was really a pretty car. I've always liked the wheels on this. I like the two-tone paint. L82 350 automatic AC car, pretty loaded, power windows, mahogany interior, just a neat car for sure. And this has no reserve, so whatever it sells for it sells for. And we're helping some nice folks here in Salem sell it. And if you need help with selling anything, let us know. We don't like smoke and mirrors, and you'll see in our video that we want to show you everything. This is Leslie, Mrs. D.
Hello.
Everyone I bring a trailer calls her Mrs. D, so that's what we're going to change our names.
Yes.
I don't know if they're going to change my name too.
We're actually Mr. A and Mrs. A, but
right.
Mr. D. And
yeah. So, anyways, she's been having a lot of fun with our cars, and we've been doing it together, so it's really fun. If you want to check out our website, you want to check out our Instagram, our podcast, you can just type in Denwerks on the internet somewhere. Denwerks.com, go to Instagram, Denwerks Vintage Cars.
And our podcast is called No Reserve. And so if you just type in No Reserve Podcast, you can find it on any podcast platform. And we talk about our cars, our life, our pets, our family, marriage, all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, so fun to listen to.
Yeah.
So, and rest in peace.
Yeah.
Some of you guys know. Huh?
Should I turn the car off?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Very sad. Our little snuggle buns.
Yes.
Stanley's friend. Some of you guys know who she is, but it's our little chicken.
Our shop chicken. And we inherited her when we moved into this house. We bought the house and the chicken came with the house, and she's been with us for 3.5 years, and she passed away this weekend.
So sad. She was a cool chicken.
She was very cool. She ate lunch with our mechanic every day. She hung out with the donkeys. She would come up to the front door to say hello. She was the cutest little thing.
She was cool. She was a snuggle. Bad. That's why I called her Snuggle Bun. She liked to snuggle.
Yeah.
So, anyways, rest in peace, Snuggle Buns. So you came here for the car. So we're going to show you the car now. So we'll just do a little walk around here. Two-tone silver, 25th anniversary. Go ahead and turn the marker lights on. All the marker lights work. You can see that. And let's go ahead and do the lights. I think you have to have it on. I'll start it up, yeah. I think they're vacuum. Go back up. There we go. So the headlights, you can see one raised at a different time, but the headlights, I think the headlight switch is not working because they will not go to the normal headlights. So you can see the bright lights work. So that will need a little work on the car. There's a couple little things on the car that need tiny things, so we'll go over all that. But good thing is the lights work and they can see you coming. So go ahead and shut that off. If you get pulled over, don't send us the ticket. So anyways, it's got a clear bra on the front. You can see that's what this line is right here. I believe the car's been painted, at least some of it, but I think that most of it's been painted in the past. It's got 34,000.
32,500 now.
32,500. We were driving it earlier and had 34 or 32,497. But I don't have any documentation that that is the miles. Most of these cars, though, from my experience, are low miles, and it's possible that it is. It's been a lot of years, so but it has been repainted. One thing that you'll see in a lot of Corvettes of all vintages, that they have their fiberglass. So you see the fiberglass sometimes lines in it where they molded this, and you can see just a real thin where it shrunk a little bit along this seam. You can see it on each fender, and you can see it on the quarter panel. You can see here, you can just see where the body seam shrunk just a little bit. So I just want to make you aware of that. It's hard to photo, but you can feel it just a little bit. I don't see any major cracking or anything like that. And you can definitely feel it right there. So I just want to make you aware of that. We'll look around the nose. There is a few little chips and imperfections in the paint, but overall a really nice, I call it a driver, but you would take this to a car show all day long. You can see a couple little chips here that have been touched up. This here is from the clear bra peeling just a little bit, so that's not paint flaking or anything like that. 25th anniversary badges, L82. I love the side scoops in these. I think they're really cool. The wheels and tires, wheels are original Cooper Cobras. You can see P225 7015. These were put on in 2020. Here's the date code right there. Wheels are actually really nice. Really nice. No curb rash. They're in very nice shape overall. Down here below the rocker is in good condition as well. It actually sounds nice.
It sounds really good.
I love hearing that,
Yeah.
just standing there. You can see here 225 7015 on the rear as well. So they're the same front and back. 2020 date code. Overall, fairly straight. Because of fiberglass 2, you'll see different imperfections, you know, where it's wavy in a couple little areas. Overall, paint looks nice. Overall, T-tops as well. And oh, I'll show you real fast here. You're gonna see that coming on Bring a Trailer, F100 in original paint, XLT, with the white stripes along the trim. That's a cool truck.
I'm excited on that one.
Very cool truck. And then here is the original, there's the title, original window sticker. You can see there. We'll take pictures in the auction. B2Z 25th anniversary. And then we also have some of the original stuff that came with it. This is it was bought new at Capital Chevrolet right here in Salem. This is all original documentation and paperwork. And then there's the build sheet as well, which is cool to have that. Various receipts. Went to the drag strip, isn't this cool? Right here, Woodburn drag strip. I don't know what the date is on there, but 15/7s, 15/9. So that's pretty fun. Various receipts and a couple brochures and things. So anyways, I'll walk around the back. Turn your marker lights on again. See your marker lights are all working. And then got our tail lights, blinkers. Got our left. And we got our right. And I forgot to check, do our reverse lights work? Yep, reverse lights work. License plate light works as well. And it does come with 25th anniversary plates if you want them, if you live here in Oregon. Again, it's got an electric antenna, but it's not working right now because of the radio's not on. And when we do the driving video, I'll show you. Just a nice sounding car. Here on this side again, you'll see that shrinkage right there on the body seam. Around the wheel lips, everything looks good. Wheels look good on this side. Nothing much different from this side to the next. A little chip. Oh, that's not a chip. I didn't think it had one there. It was just a little, we've been driving it, so there was a little piece of dirt there. T-tops. You'll see pictures with them off. Actually, the gaskets and stuff look really good around it. A little D-lam on the windshield, you can see right there along the edge, a little bit right here as well. This is a numbers matching car too. I'll show you the engine tag when we show you the engine in a minute, but here's the VIN number here, and we'll show you when we open the door and stuff, and the little stamp pad. So I think I've said enough about the outside.
All right.
We'll show you some more stuff. Hey, thanks for riding along with us in the Corvette. Having a good time with Mrs. D.
And I always get to drive.
Yep.
Which makes me really happy. Especially if you're in a Corvette.
How come I'm not driving?
Because you have to video. Someone has to work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So here we got the gauges. What's that say?
32,249?
32?
No, 32,497.
32,497. You can see the tack works, the blinkers work, the cruise works, which we really can't show you in here, but it kind of raises up and down and stuff, but it is actually working. The horn works. You can see all the gauges are working. You can see the oil pressure. The only thing that's not working here is the clock. You can see the AC, you know, it's not, the belts on it, it looks like a fairly new compressor out there, but there's a wire there that's not hooked up, and I'm not an AC expert, so I'm not 100% for sure on it, but it's not clicking on. You can see the windows roll up and down, and this does have a manual telescoping wheel. If you pull that, we won't do it while we're driving, but if you pull this over, the wheel goes in and out. Oh, my window is working right there, and the radio is not working, and this was put in by a company in town here not too long ago, but the fuse keeps on blowing, and so the courtesy lights, the dome light is not working here, and we checked all the bulbs, checked certain things. I'm not an electrician by any means, but one thing we did notice when I put that fuse in, when we pulled all the lights out of the interior, that we could hear the antenna working, and then it blew. So it could be an antenna issue, but I'm thinking when they put this retro radio in it, maybe they tapped in to the dome light circuit. I'm not sure, but it's something that we're not messing with. Don't know how to do it.
The heater works awesome.
Yes, the heater's very good.
It's a cold day today, and we're nice and cozy in here.
Yeah, so what do you think of your first experience driving a Corvette of this vintage?
It's pretty awesome, actually. When I was little, my mom knew someone who had a Corvette, and they brought it over to the house, and I thought it was the coolest car ever. And it was, I don't know exactly what year it was, but it was the same body style.
Yeah, I think these are kind of neat, and it's fun to look out the hood and see those big, huge bat-looking wings there. So I think that's pretty cool in general.
Totally.
So anyways, fun car to drive, and someone can enjoy it for sure. And we're going to show you some more stuff. Thanks for cruising around.
Thanks for riding along with us.
Hey, we're going to take a look at the interior. Again, these are really cool the way they open. Stanley, you like that? I think he likes it. So, you see imperfections in the paint here, and but again, I think that's really cool how that goes. Go ahead, my friend. Get in the car. Stanley loves to ride in cars. He hasn't been in this one, but he's thinking it's pretty cool. You like the color? I love the color in these. You can see the jams all look really good. Hasn't had any accident damage or anything like that. Door panels look good. Little snag right there, and a little cut right there. Original tags inside here. This hasn't been repainted or anything on the inside. Original cal tag or VIN tag right there. And I'll have Leslie take a T-top off for us in a minute, but you can see the couple little runs right there in the paint. That's probably factory. You'd be surprised in a lot of these cars in general. with just different imperfections and stuff on it, especially being fiberglass. But a lot of even metal cars like Mustangs or whatever have usually some, you know, the paint wasn't as good as they do it today. So telescoping wheel, you can see here. Hopefully I can do that with one hand. In and out and back. Steering wheel looks really nice too. You know, some of this stuff leads me to believe that the miles could be 32.5. You know, the pedals aren't all worn out, but especially the seat. I mean, the seat's really nice, not a lot of in and out. You can see a little tear right there, but usually a seat like this usually has issues, especially being leather, and it doesn't look like it's been dyed to me. The armrest isn't all worn out, but the steering wheel really is a telltale sign on that. And also tilt wheel as well. I'll go ahead and look on the other side. I'll have Leslie, why don't you hit that? Yeah, right here there's a, she already knows, so I'm just showing you guys. You pull that down and it really just lifts right off.
It's very easy. Much easier than some of them I've seen.
Yeah, so it just goes off, and you can see the chrome is all nice there. So I'll just go ahead and show you. Stanley's still thinking it's interesting. You can see the glove box is in nice condition. Carpet all looks good. When they put the radio in there, this aftermarket radio, you can see it's got USB and stuff, and we'll do a drive and you can see the gauge is all working, windows working and stuff, and back of the seats look good as well. You can see this is original glue from when they put the rubber gasket on inside the jams. And you can see underneath here storage for jack and stuff. I don't think I have a jack for it. These are T-top covers. And this one here is where the battery is. So overall, nice car in general. Hopefully that gives you a good look. Oh, this was cool. I didn't even know they did this until earlier. It's got a little package tray. You just pull that and then it clicks in there. You could call this a Suburban. Suburbans do that. This is a what do they call it? Soccer mom.
Soccer mom card.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
All the way, I support that 100%.
Anyways, thanks for looking. We'll show you some more stuff. Take a peek underneath the hood. Original engine. It's actually really nice underneath here and kind of untouched basically. Where the original corporate blue is coming off the intake. Original carb. Everything looks hooked up in general. And here's your catalyst sticker. There, we'll take a picture of that so you can see it on the internet. But the first thing I want to show you real fast is the VIN number. Read that off over there on the window.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that.
Okay, 1Z 8748 S4 39176.
Yep, 39176. You can see it right there. Hopefully you can see it in my camera there. So it's the original block in the car, basically the original engine. If you're new to Chevrolets, you can kind of see that. You go to the stamp pad and you can see exactly kind of what you have in general. So I was doing a driving video. I was talking about the AC not hooked up, and this is the little plug was off of it, And I'm wondering, and I don't know, and the people I'm selling the car for don't know either, because their family member had passed away that owned this car, and so they were helping out with this in the estate. But I don't know if the pump's bad, if it's low on Freon or not. It was unplugged. I didn't want to mess with it. Good thing is everything is there, so that's really good news in general. So go ahead and start it up, Leslie, here. And it, even when it's cold, it starts up really nice. We've already been running it, but it runs really nice. Go ahead and rev it up a little bit. Go ahead and rev it up. Sounds nice. Go ahead and hit the horn and the wipers. Just trying to show you as much as I can. I think that mechanism's kind of cool in there. I don't know why I think it's cool, but I do. You usually don't see how things work, so pretty cool. So hopefully that gives you a good shot underneath the hood. Again, that light isn't working underneath there because I believe that it's connected to the courtesy lights, which I said the fuse keeps on blowing, and I'm not sure, but I think it has something to do with the radio. So anyways, we'll show you some more stuff.